Okay, so we're talking about dating and stuff like that. So, other day I'm on ChristianMingle.com, also known as Grindr, and just looking for my future ex because I like to plan ahead. But anyway, so my old ex contacts me, and he's like, "Hey, Mike, can you help me find a job and help me with my resume?" I'm like, "Bitch, I just lost my job. How am I going to help you?" So decided to help him anyway. So he comes over, got his resume, and just horrible resume. And I'm like, "Okay, we're going through the skills part. Okay, what can you do?" And he's a crack whore and a sex whore. So like, okay, you can multitask. So then I'm looking down his resume, and he's like, "This job got fired from, this job got fired from, this job got fired from." And to my horror, I realized, wait, that's my resume. So it didn't work out too good. So anyway, so talking about losing jobs, yeah, I got fired from my last job, so obviously I'm gay since I'm on Grindr. This female Sasquatch that I used to work with accuses me of sexually harassing her. I'm like, no, I'm not homo with the capital H. You know, I mean, I'm no Johnny Depp, but she was definitely no Amber Heard. She was more like a herd of buffalo. So I don't know where she got that from. But anyway, talking about dating, the younger guys seem to like me a lot, like 20s, and they'll ask me, "I'm looking for a sugar daddy." I'm like, "Sorry, son, I am sugar free." And yeah, speaking of the whores, so the I got mistaken for one. Yeah. The other day, so I'm walking down Sunset Boulevard right after the gym, and this car pulls up in front of me, and I thought it was just somebody asking for directions. And the guy goes in a foreign accent, I could hardly ever understand him. He goes, "You for sale?" "No." I'm like, "No." And then I was insulted and flattered at the same time. I was flattered that he actually wanted to pay me for sex at my age, and then I was insulted that he thought I was a whore. But then it gets worse. Then he offers me money. He said, "I give you $100 for sex." I'm like, "It's so rude. I'm worth way more than that." Yeah, dating's always the best thing, and I guess I should have just taken the money anyway. So anyway, what else is going on? Yeah, I was talking about dating. So I don't know if you guys have any kind of like requirements or something you look for in a person, whether it's a guy or a girl. You know, whether they're too tall or fat or whatever. I do not like smokers. I will not date a smoker. It's like kissing an ashtray. I had this guy come over and he was a smoker, hot guy, smoking, and I was like, So he goes and, you know, does the mouthwash stuff and brushes his teeth, and then it just tastes like a mint-flavored ashtray. So my motto always is, if you're going to smoke, at least just smoke weed, because at least if you're going to get cancer, you're going to die with a smile on your face and a cookie in your mouth. So you know, that's my dating thing. Nowadays it's so hard to get a date. My thing is I just go up to them and see if they got a pulse. That seems to be the best way. What else is going on? So just moved into a new apartment. Turns out it's haunted. Haunted by a gay ghost, which I thought was a little bit interesting. Like, what's a gay ghost gonna do? Boo, girl, girl, boo. And it did, yeah. So it turns out that the ghost is a dead decorator. Now, apparently that is not the proper term. They don't like to be called decorators. I guess it's like an offensive thing. They're interior designers. Now that was not in my gay handbook. So apparently he gets a little bit upset if you call him a decorator, and then he becomes a poltergeist. So it gets kind of violent. All right, that's my time, guys. Thank you very much.